Hey everybody!
It's freezing.
Happy Tuesday. It is cold outside. So if you've been following the Facebooks and woodworking page, we kind of dropped hints about something that we were going to do. Kind of like a micro build, really. Not like a huge wood project or anything like that, but just something cool that we wanted to experiment with. And if it goes right, hopefully we'll pass some of these out. So let me show you what we're going to do. Alright, so here we go, guys. We got the water beads. Yeah, I probably went a little overboard with how many I used, but that's okay because what we're going to be doing, that'll help contain things, if you will. Alright, so there is water in this container. These water beads are not by themselves. It's about 2/3 of the way filled up with water with beads all the way through. The idea for the water is to cool off the aluminum that is going to get forged out. So we are going to melt down aluminum in the forge and pour it into the water beads. I've read somewhere online about this where it creates kind of a coral look. So that's what we're going to be doing, and yeah, let's get this started out. Alright, y'all. So there you go. Forge is going. Getting hot. Got some aluminum on deck over here for some car parts and stuff that I had. I got some cans, some aluminum railing, which is what that is. Got my catch pan in case we make too much. Uh-oh. Sorry. Gotta get my glove on. So what you don't want is for the aluminum to get outside the crucible and make a mess inside your forge. So that just broke in there because it's hot enough that it's going to melt and start breaking down. Now, some people argue that with casting and stuff like this, you have to have silica or some kind of scylla something. Uh-oh, I did it. I did what you're not supposed to do, folks. Hold on just a second, I gotta stop this, clean this up. Alright, we're back. So, I accidentally got aluminum on the side of the crucible there. So, pretty easy setup. Got a propane tank with a reducer. Just basically circles of fire around this crucible and causes it to get hot. I don't have a measuring thing. Some people do it by temperature and stuff like that. I just know that my forge works best when the dial is in the blue, which is where it's at now. Alright guys, So you can see down in there, we're pretty melted. Sorry, try not to burn my phone. But all that stuff on top is like paint and impurities in the aluminum. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill the propane right quick. We're gonna scrape all that off with the spoon, get it out of there, reheat the pure aluminum, and then it's gonna hit the water beads. All right, y'all, we're getting ready. So I took the slag out. Let me show you. So this is basically paint and whatever else. I threw some pieces of an old aluminum router and stuff in there that was old. It was busted, and there was some steel in there. Steel actually floats in liquid aluminum. It's pretty cool. But one point of advice: always heat your tools when you're doing this. You don't want to hit that hot crucible with cold tools. Likewise, I'm going to take a torch and reheat my fire bricks. Do not set a crucible on regular concrete. It's just a no-no. You don't want to do that. It causes concrete to pop and crack and explode and do all kinds of things that you've never seen it do before, because it just does not take the heat well, and there's moisture trapped in it. So fire bricks, always a must, and make sure you preheat anything you do. Same thing goes with the molds. If I have to pour ingots here in a minute, we're going to do that. Make sure those are heated up. Yeah, so let's do this. All right, let's see what happened.
What the heck? What? Guys, look.
It's a little warm. It's not bad. The water definitely helped. The beads are definitely like destroyed, the ones that get attached, but didn't expect it not to be. So here's that one. Let's see if we can find. I think we made 3 pours, but I might have got 2 of them too close together.
Oh, that's cool. It's a smaller one. How do you get them out?
We'll just have to like
Pop them
pull it
out.
off. Yeah, pop them out. Probably. Well, that was embarrassing. So, here's what just happened. We went live on Facebook to follow this video up with a giveaway, which I will now announce. If you subscribe to the channel, the YouTube channel, and join our Facebook woodworking page, which we'll put links in the description, we are going to give away by Saturday on noon. We'll pick a random winner a piece of, let me find a decent chunk of it, this cool aluminum coral is what I'm calling it. It's going to be bigger than this. I had a little error a while ago. With one of the pieces. Hey, I just spilled everything. Anyway, we had a little problem with one of the pieces a while ago. One of the things that somebody gave me that they said was aluminum actually turned out to be zinc. And if you know anything about zinc, when I added it to the copper and the aluminum, it basically combined with some of the molecules that were in there, and it made it very brittle. So this nice big chunk of coral that I had just disintegrated. So yeah, that happened. Anyway, we're gonna run this one more set of aluminum for the giveaway. So like I said, subscribe to the channel, click the link, go to the YouTube page or the Facebook page, and support out there. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel and join the woodworking page, that'll be 2 entries, so it's an entry per. So like I said, Saturday by noon. It is February 1st, so this coming Saturday. Well, if something can go wrong, it will go wrong. So I don't know how much footage I actually got. I just noticed that my GoPro had stopped recording, and the screen turned green. So I don't know if the steam shower that it got when we poured the one in there cooked it or what happened. So we'll see. But we're done. We're done pouring for today. The crucible is cooling in the kiln. Never just let them set out and air out. Like I said, it'll shatter and it'll come back the next day and then be just in pieces. So on a positive note, or not a positive note, on another note, plastic totes with aluminum, not a smart idea. Probably what I'll do the next time is go get a metal trash can. Walmart and Home Depot and Lowe's sell these like 33-gallon metal trash cans that are a little bit deeper. They're like 1.5 feet, 2 feet deep, and that would be perfect for that, because then I could just fill it with beads and not have to worry about having a second tote. I could care less if it overruns or whatever. So when I get the other, get all the pieces cleaned up, we'll check back in and show you guys the end result. So here you go, guys, all cleaned up, all the beads for the most part out of them. There's some residue left in them. It's just hard to get to. I may have to start ordering the clear ones, that way you can't see it when it's cleaned out, but little pieces left over from the last pour. But yeah, so this is a really big one. It's a really wide one. This is actually 2 pieces that we're setting together, so I just thought it looked cool with the 2 of them hanging out. So hey guys, so just like to take a minute and thank the support for this video, Buff Brew Coffee. So this coffee is actually made by a veteran-owned company. My good friend Nick Buffo, that I served time with in New Mexico, really had a passion for starting his own business, and him and his wonderful wife have started this new Buff Brew coffee company. So they have lion's mane, mushroom blend, and roll call. Both of these are very good at supporting everything you need to get started in the morning. One thing I do know about Nick is Nick is huge into fitness and huge into health and wellness, and so anything that he's going to have his hands in definitely has benefits, whether it's antioxidants or lion's mane for promoting memory and things like that. So link in the video description to the Amazon site where you can buy it, also the Nick's website, and check it out. It's really good stuff. I can't wait to get some more of it, get my hands on what wonderful things that are going to come from this company. So get out there, support startup businesses like Nick's, and really enjoy a good cup of coffee in the morning that'll benefit you as well as get you charged for the day. Hey guys, so finishing up tonight, finishing the last of the editing, but just wanted to thank everybody for their support watching the videos. Don't forget, as I had said earlier, to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also check out the woodworking page. We would much appreciate it. And for new members, that's going to get you into the drawing at least 2 times if you do both for one of these pieces. I haven't quite decided which one we're going to give away yet. But definitely looking forward to rewarding those who check things out. So yeah, it was a fun time. I got some learning to do with the forging and stuff, and I think there's a lot to be said about buying a bigger metal trash can and stuff and doing this again. I think that we can make some really long pieces that would be really nice to put up for sale, as well as going with the clear beads instead of the colored beads. So.
And they won't look just like that when he's got something he's going to put them on.
Yeah, so enter to win. That's all I'm going to say. So recommend your friends come in, up their chances, get them involved as well. So stay tuned for more videos, and